Hello, and welcome to this edition of Riskex News Review. The horrifically tragic fire at Grenfell Tower in London has dominated this week's news. Our thoughts go out to everyone affected, to those who've lost loved ones, and we give thanks for the heroic acts of everyone who did what they could to save lives. Over the coming weeks, I'm sure the facts of this incident will become clearer, and lessons will be learned. However, in the meantime, what lessons can we all learn closer to home? Using AssessNET, fire risk assessments can be carried out within organisations, helping to identify areas where improvement is needed. Corrective actions can then be put in place, making the environment safer and ensuring compliance with regulations. This process can also help to encourage the cultural awareness of fire safety among the people involved. However, this brings me to the main purpose of today's Riskex News Review. Any system or regulation is only as good as the people who implement it consistently without fail. So according to observations I read from a retired firefighter online, there are some very common things that he saw during his 28 years of service, where people ignored fire safety regulations. We urge you to check your own environment. Can you relate to any of these things that he saw regularly? Fire doors wedged open to stop the doors banging, rubbish piled up or empty boxes being stored and blocking fire exits locked or the doors are stuck, fire extinguishers used as door stops to keep the fire doors open. In our homes, there are simple things we can do to help keep our families safe. Keep a fire blanket and fire extinguisher handy in the kitchen. Fit smoke detectors and regularly check the batteries. Check your exit routes and make sure everyone in the building knows what to do in case of a fire. And for those in a commercial setting, there are questions to ask. When was your last fire drill? Do you know what your exit route is? Do you know the assembly point? Do you know who your fire officer is? Are there visible fire safety signs and instructions available to you? Do you know how to work a fire extinguisher and what type to use? I'm sure none of us will forget the horror of what happened at Grenfell Tower, especially the speed at which the fire took hold. The cause and reasons for the events that unfolded are unclear as we record this. As an established health and safety management company, Riskex stands firm with everyone calling for a thorough investigation. We hope to see a rapid process undertaken to understand what happened and for any necessary reforms to be implemented quickly and assertively. In the meantime, please check your fire safety and look after yourself and those around you. Thanks for watching.